Hi everyone, it is Connor, Grady Groudon on Instagram, and we have the 2nd of April's returns, plus a little special at the start, which I just thought I'd throw in. But thanks to all of you, for starters, for sending in with Grady Gem. I think we've got some decent results, so stick around for the video. So we're actually going to start off with the booster reholdering. This is a bit of like a special that we did specifically for Daniel. So we sent away 2. Unfortunately, when they came to us, they were broken, and when they came to him, obviously. So we've just got these redone for him, and that is a beautiful Zapdos Fossil First Edition. And then you have the Lapras as well, Fossil First Edition. It'll be very cool to see a load of these. I think we've got 60 out there, the boosters. The booster special, of course, is available to order all the time now on Graded Gem. So do go and check that out. And this is what they come back like. I'm looking forward to my Charizard expedition. But anyway, thank you very much, Daniel, and I hope you're happy with your brand new cases. Now moving on to Nathan. Nathan sent in the fire of the hobby, the Charizard First Edition. Unfortunately, it did come with a value charge, which is a bit of an annoyance, but we covered most of that. But thanks for covering your end as well. Luckily, it was the only card in this entire submission that had that value charge. But we do have the excellent 5 on the Charizard. And I think that's a pretty decent grade as well. So congratulations, Nathan, and what a great card to add to the collection. Next, we move on to a Blastoise Shadowless, Nearmin 8. And of course, the Venusaur as well, Shadowless, Nearmin 8. Beautiful card. Really like seeing those come through the service. The old base set's still going strong. Alakazam, Nearmin 7. Chansey, Nearmin 8. Charizard, you know, the big bad boy. You're going to see a few of these over the course of the return. Nearmin 8. Nearmin 8 again. An absolute beauty. There we go. Let's get the camera to focus a bit when we want it to focus. Charizard again, another Nearmin 8. I think we can probably skip that. Another Nearmin 7 there. Very close, but we do bump up the grade this time to the Mewtwo, which did get that mint 9 grade. Absolute stunning card. Just having a bit of a problem with the focus here. Sorry about that, guys. I really don't like messing about with the camera whilst we're on. Another mint 9 as well. Maybe I won't lift it so close. And then a Poliwrath to end it with a mint 9. Oh no, tell a lie. Did you just get a massive batch of base set holofoils? I'm going to guess that was the case. Venusaur Nearmin 8 as well. I think these were kind of the grades you were expecting. Obviously, we do pre-grades now. So we will give a better indication of when cards go out there or what they should get. Zapdos mint 9. Then we move on to your first edition base. So you have your Diglett, your Doduo. Iconic artwork, all of them, in my opinion. Anything from base set is so iconic. It's just, you immediately recognise it. Coughing, you know what set it's from. Even, you know, it's very obvious it's base set, and I love that in a strange way. Gem 10 on the Onix. And the Rattata also follows the same. Rattata nearly went for a bit of a fly then. Staryu mint 9. Tangela mint 9. Very strange, odd card this. It's almost like he's being taken over by the grass. Zapdos mint 9. And of course, as always, you can never see the holofoil in the top left. That is not an error, guys. Do not get fooled into that. It's just on every single Zapdos for some reason or another. And then we finish off with the Japanese cards he sent in. So the Pikachu Holo Japanese XY promo, which did get that gem in 10. Lovely to see. But the Silver Deck Dragonite just getting the Nearmin 8. But thank you very much, Nathan, and hope to see some more cards from you in the future. So our biggest submitter is next, just about by 4 cards, in this order of course, and that is Norman. So Norman starts off with a beautiful Alakazam, or Simsala, German, mint 9, the Turtok again, Blastoise getting the mint 9 first edition German. Well done, congratulations on that grade. Nearmin 8 as well, top grade again. Oh, the Glorax coming in with a mint 9, stunning card. Absolutely stunning. Congratulations on that grade. And you've got another one. German base I've seen has been slowly creeping up in price. And your grades overall I think have done pretty good. Zapdos Holofoil German, mint 9. Of course, I don't know where you supplied these from, and there it is, the Gem Mint 10, the Doner Kebab Zapdos, absolute stunner. Look at that. Really iconic, as I've said previously. Gengar, Legendary Collection, Reverse Fall, the fireworks coming off him there. Another Gem Mint 10, this time the Espeon from Reverse Fall, Delta Species. I love Delta Species. I do need to do a video review just on the entire set. I really do love it. EX, Holland Phantoms, Gyarados, that one took me a while to get in a gem. Birthdays, Pikachu, Mint 9. Always love to see a Groudon, as you know. EX, Mint 9. I do have this one locked up as a gem, not to make you jealous, Norman. But your Metagross did follow up with a Gem Mint 10 from EX Hidden Legends. What a beaut. Mewtwo, EX from Ruby and Sapphire, Mint 9. And then your Registeel Gold Star with the Mint 9 Grade 2. And you do have another stack here, so let's bring that into shot. So you've got your Charizard Reverse Foil, Mint 9. Your Venusaur CD promo with the Gem Mint 10. Then the Bulbasaur deck, Mint 9. So it just depended on the release. There are slight differences as well in the icon in the middle right. So that's the CD promo. CD promo again, the Blastoise. And then you got the Squirtle deck. I really like the Squirtle deck icon. I don't know if I can show it to you. Will the camera pick it up? That is the question. Let's not try and throw the card everywhere. It is very small, to be fair. But yeah, very cool indeed. Shining Magikarp from Neo 3 Holofoil. Love how that glistened across the entire card. And of course, it wouldn't be a PSA return if we didn't have Red Pikachu in it. Just the one. Reshiram GX from Ultra Shiny. Gem Mint 10. Mewtwo GX. Gem Mint 10. You got the Charizard 20th Anniversary. Mint 9, unfortunately, on that guy. But your Rayquaza brings it back with a Gem Mint 10. You got this lovely cracked ice effect that comes off really well on camera, so congratulations with that. Your Charizard EX Pokemon Game Art Collection, your Reshiram GX from Ultra Shiny, and to end it, you did end on a Yu-Gi-Oh card, so Excellent 5, unfortunately, which is not really the best. Just have a scratch on the back. But anyway, thank you very much, Norman, for sending in all of those cards, and they'll be shipped off now. Moving on to Brad now. Brad almost sends in every single month, and it's the Charizard that we start off with the new Mint 8. Charmeleon, Mint 9. Farfetch'd with the Gem Mint 10 holding his leak. Growlithe, Gem Mint 10. This is exactly what the sort of stuff we want to see. Beautiful cards. Charmander, Gem Mint 10. You guessed it yet again. Onyx also getting the Gem grade. Moving on to pre-release team up. Charizard getting the Mint 9. Still a very beautiful card. The next one getting the new Mint 8. Gem Mint 10 on the CP6 Charizard. New Mint 7 on the following, unfortunately. Mint 9 on the Lost Remover from the LP promos. Really unique artworks, all of these. If you have got a minute, I definitely would go and check them out. They're very cool. It'd be really nice to see a whole collection together. It's something you could definitely display together. Your Mewtwo GX from Ultra Shiny did get that Gem Mint 10 grade, as did your Umbreon. Your Psyduck Munch getting the Gem 2. Eevee Munch following up. I think you've done very well indeed here, Brad. And then your two Pikachus both getting Mint 9, unfortunately, but still, overall, I think you've done incredibly well. So thank you very much, Brad, for using the service yet again. David is next. Please do go and follow his Instagram. Should be popping up in the bottom left. David, you are the king of the Mint 9 grade, unfortunately. And I'll tell you what, they were incredibly close. I will get to this in a moment. This Lugia is a perfect example. If I would have pre-graded this, it would have been 9/10. Personally, it's absolutely beautiful. The back is very clean indeed, and the front also seems incredibly clean. I think it's one of those, if I put it like that, David. But yeah, definitely have a look over the card yourself. I can see like the tiniest faint line on the Holofoil, but that's enough sometimes. But anyway, that's an absolute stunning card. Don't sell that for a Mint 9 price because it's definitely worth more than that. And then yes, I would say this is the standout, however cool that Lugia is. This Lugia movie appearance foil, stunning across the entire card. For tops, of course, Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, what else do you want me to say about that? To have that in your collection, it's just stunning. Really unique, really like it. I've got a Groudon Topps Advanced Foil. And I would suggest, if you've got a favourite Pokemon, definitely picking up these sorts of unique items for them. Yeah, stunning. Kingdra is next, and that's the Mint 9 as well, first edition. I think maybe you could say you're a bit hard done by not to get a gem, but on the other hand, you could have got a couple of near mint 8s and a mint 9. So I think overall you've hit exactly what we would have expected. So thank you very much, David, for using graded gem, and these will be back with you very soon. Moving on to Jamie now. So we got the Machamp near mint 7 first edition. The Pidgeotto I didn't realise how much base first edition was in this submission. Pidgeotto base first edition. The Dugong mint 9. Poliwag first edition mint 9. Your Squirtle mint 9 first edition. You've done pretty well there with the mint 9 grades. Ampharos first edition only getting the near mint 7 this time. Your Kingdra first edition getting the near mint 7 as well, unfortunately. Your Skarmory Neo Genesis. There's one of my most popular videos is me basically getting burnt on a Neo Genesis set. Absolutely burnt. Paid far too much for it, and they just all came back bad grades. Your Slowking Near Mint 7. A bit unlucky not to maybe get a near mint 8 on that. Your Metal Energy near mint 8. And then you have your 2 Dragon Ball Z cards, which thankfully we can finish on a high because your, what is it, Hyper Evolution Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku got that gem mint 10 grade. So thank you very much, Jamie, and please go and give his Instagram a follow. Moving on to Jason now with his Wartortle with that beautiful W gold stamp. Couldn't get my words out there for some reason. Venusaur Black Star mint 9. Venusaur near mint 8 from base set 2. Dark Slowbro mint 9, Team Rocket, stunning card. Dark Alakazam coming back with the same grade 2. Dark Dragonite near mint 8, first edition, love this card. I've spoken many times about it before. It's second to the Light Arcanine for me, but it's definitely in the top 5. Had it as a child and absolutely love it still today. Dark Blastoise mint 9, definitely one of the better artworks from Team Rocket. Expedition Blastoise near mint 8. It's very difficult to get these holos raw, to be honest with you. Very good. Dark Charizard, non-holo form mint 9. Your EX Crystal Guardians Charizard near mint 8. Mint 9 on the Holofall from Gym Heroes. Mint 9 again on the Erica's Clefable. Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz mint 9. And then your Brock's Rhydon Gem mint 10. There you go. Wait there. Let's look. This was your big card from this return. Let's show the world, hey? Let's show the world. Gem mint 10 there. Absolute stunning card. Well done for that one. Your Rocket Zapdos coming back with a mint 9. And also your Giovanni's Machamp. So yeah, just as expected on that return. So thank you very much, Jason, for sending with graded gem. And yeah, hope to see more cards from you in the future. Last but not least, we have Martin. So Martin sent in, yes again, another base set holofoil Charizard near mint 8. Your Dark Gengar mint 9, first edition. Your Professor Sycamore beating all expectations, getting that gem mint 10 grade. That'll be worth a pretty penny. Difficult to grade. Umbreon EX Fates Collide mint 9. Really nice artwork there, showing off her backside for some reason. Charizard near mint 8 on the promo. Jirachi Staff Team Up release, also with a near mint 8. Zapdos looking very mean indeed. Again, the Staff promo near mint 8. Near mint 7 on your Team Up pre-release. There we go. Bump up the grades a bit yet again. Mint 9 on your Team Up pre-release Charizard. Oh, these are nice. Your 2 Sylveon GXs both getting Gem mint 10 from Guardians Rising. Little wink there. And then last but not least, your Nidoqueen Holofoil promo. If you are wondering, or if anyone else is wondering as well, these staff promos normally do come back near mint 8 to mint 9. It's just the way they're supplied. It's the way they're given out. Just means sometimes they're in one card booster, sometimes they're just given out, and it's very difficult to get the cards Gem mint 10 staff pre-release promos. It really is. Plus that's the same for all the other orders as well. But anyway, Martin, hope you're happy with that. And that is basically it. So how about we leave it to the infamous, and I mean the infamous, outro. Thanks guys, and I'll see you soon. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, please like, hit that bell button, and go and follow our social media. Oh, and don't forget gradedgem.com. Thanks, guys.